Welcome back to Batman the Enemy Within. Let's see what's on Riddler's computer. And if Selina screws me over, because she will. Oh,
Alfred.
what a G.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Oh, real.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
No, nothing. That's it. You had literally nothing to say. Oh, Alfred. Look at my car. Fun. It's the fact that one of my batarangs is missing because I may or may not have given it to the Joker.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before.
Are you like a genius?
I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Real.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Real.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce.
What?
This is a big step.
I can't believe you're supporting this. Okay.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Is there a Batwoman? That'd be kind of cool. What's up, Selina?
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Would be preferable if she didn't screw me over, but I have a feeling it's gonna happen.
I shall be upstairs if you need me.
Real.
Good luck.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Oh, good. Let's look at this.
What is that?
Well, I guess we'll see.
Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
It's probably in the documentation.
Voices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. And that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site.
Real. Why didn't you say where it was?
Data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests. manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. A strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Real.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things.
I'm
A
scared.
biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Yep.
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Good. Can I bring Selena with me?
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Is she gonna screw me over or not? I can't tell. Ugh. It's so annoying. I can't tell. Why are these chapters so fast? In this specific episode.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you.
About?
You only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest.
For what?
Armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act.
Huh?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox.
I'm so done.
Thing.
I
Jim,
asked you for
you're
answers,
done.
for comfort,
Tiffany,
after my father's death.
you're done.
Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this.
Nope, you're done.
It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy.
Nope.
It had to be done.
I'm not talking to either one of you.
Of course. You don't even have the backbone to give me a response.
Nope, you don't deserve a response.
What in the... Director Waller?
Let go of him.
Cuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Ha! Get wrecked.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne.
Yeah, that's what you think.
One day, you're going to run out of favors to call.
Shut up, Gordon.
Please, Gordon, stop embarrassing yourself.
Pretend all you want.
Officers,
know.
please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon.
Yeah, on purpose. I was literally
I will.
for them.
You, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
That's tough, Jim. That's tough. I'm so glad I don't do anything for you. As I'm not doing anything for you as Batman either.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
What do you want, Tiffany? You're done. I'm so mad.
I apologize for everything.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today.
You just tried to have me imprisoned.
Exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them?
It's classified. I'm sorry. I would love to tell you, but you screwed me over. I was going to tell you everything.
I'm sorry, Tiff.
I was going to tell you everything.
I guess I understand. Whatever this is, whatever you're doing. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Can't tell you that.
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
My family was involved in crime in this city.
I've tried, time and time again. But this was the last.
Tiffany!
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get
Real,
to it.
because it is!
I know
Ah!
some questions.
I'm so mad.
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments.
Real.
Human subjects.
Real.
The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good,
Hmm.
long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
Real. Yeah,
This
obviously.
is a worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it.
Yeah, real. I agree.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
I agree.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Not a bad plan.
Makes sense.
Let's
Why
go.
endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce.
Let's
We'll be
go.
right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Yes, I like it. I like the sound of that.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this.
Nope.
Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm not Batman. No code here. Gosh, these chapters are so short. Why are these ones short? The first game I couldn't finish a chapter in 30 minutes.
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Berkeley Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there.
Proceed with caution. Maybe.
I'll proceed with caution.
Maybe.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
So real. So.
Huh. Project Lotus.
Real.
This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless.
Real.
Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives.
Hopefully.
Bruce.
Some heat pipes. That appears to just be a patron. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
There are still traces of heat signatures.
Real.
Someone was here recently.
Yeah.
Maybe Garns.
This is so
Access
complicated.
doors connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough.
Having insane technology tends to help.
Maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. But it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
This might not be good for me. Good thing
Rise and shine.
Catwoman's hopefully gonna come to my aid, maybe.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
What the-
Harley wanted
huh?
to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Real, I guess.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. If he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Woohoo! How exciting! How I love Harley Quinn. That maniac. Nice mannequins.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended him.
Real.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
He was right.
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see.
I enjoy walks on the beach.
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the
What an
deep
odd
to
sounds.
drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
Hey, there's John. What happened to John?
You being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you
Real.
actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh face.
Nope, nothing to me. I'm over with that woman.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Oh, no! Ugh!
Admit it, rat scum! You're the... Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take...
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this.
I'm scared.
We both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
Absolutely.
There's no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but...
No! I cannot! I cannot!
The only way that keeps
Oh!
you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
Internally.
Harley is not sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her.
Me. You know what?
Bruce, she knows it was one of you two.
It's me then.
She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go
It was
ahead,
me.
Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together.
I would happily sacrifice Tiffany for Catwoman. Sorry, Lucius.
To the great icebox in the sky. been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Real.
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin'.
No! Oh, John!
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
That's tough. Wow, what a brilliant end to the episode. And yet again, it's probably not going to let me see the things. So I can't see how I did compared to the people. Then I'll hit refresh again. Unable to connect. Cool. Awesome. Okay, well, we will see what happens in the next episode of The Enemy Within.